Alpine Linux, first steps. Go to the Alpine Linux web page in https://www.alpinelinux.org. Click the Downloads tab and search for the Virtual tab into the open page. Scroll down into the Downloads page and get the Virtual Alpine Linux ISO. Once you have downloaded it and checked the hash, open VirtualBox and create a new virtual machine. Choose a name for the virtual machine. Choose the preferred RAM. With 128 megabytes, the machine will work perfectly. Initiate the virtual machine and look for the image file that you have just downloaded. Depending on the resolution of your screen, you may need to change the size of the machine terminal. In my case, I click on View and Virtual Screen and choose the desired size to view the machine font properly. Login as root. First things first, the system must be installed into the hard drive of the virtual machine. So type Setup Alpine and go on with the installation process. Remember that the initial keyboard setup is US, so maybe you will have to try clicking some keys to find the dash key into your keyboard layout. Follow the steps of the installation. Choose the suitable key map for your keyboard. Choose your time zone. Into Network Time Protocol, choose your preferred one. Choose the disk you wish to prepare and sys for the type of installation and erase the disk. Power off the system. And remove the ISO file from the virtual machine. Turn on the machine. Now the system is ready. Depending on your needs, you may connect to it with a SSH connection or directly into the command line of the machine. In case you pick the latter, you will probably need to select a proper font for your host screen resolution. In order to download any new library for the system, the repositories must be set. The package manager that Alpine uses is APK, that stands for Alpine Package Keeper. Edit the /etc/apk/repositories file and uncomment the community line so that you can download the community packages. To insert changes with 6 editor, you must hit the I letter. It would be advisable to also add an S to the HTTP. To keep the changes right and quit, with the sequence, escape:\W, Q, enter. Once you have changed the repositories file, the system packages must be updated, so that type apk update. Afterwards, download and install the packages you need. In my example, I will install sudo, vim, curl, tcdump and font terminus. The latter is the font I am going to use into the system, but you may prefer another font. To replace the font permanently, the initial configuration must be adjusted. Go to /etc/conf/console font and edit the file. I have changed the font for a Terminus one with 28 pixels and bold. Any font can be found into /usr/share/console fonts. Then type rc-update add console font boot to add your changes to the boot process. Reboot the system and you will see the new font. To switch to a different user and give that user administrative privileges, you must change the sudo configuration with vsudo. Copy the privileges from root to the new user, or apply your preferred privileges to this user. For the sake of the completeness of this video, I will show how to apply another network configuration to the machine. Let us think that we are working into a private network environment, with no communication to the internet or to the host machine. Then we change the interface type in VirtualBox and edit the configuration into the virtual machine. To apply the new configuration, just start the service. Thanks for watching.